Welcome to our Bible Stories channel. I request you to watch the full video and subscribe the channel. The seven spirits of God are a fascinating and mysterious concept found in the Bible, particularly in the book of Revelation. These spirits are often interpreted in various ways, reflecting the depth and complexity of biblical symbolism. Here is a story that encapsulates the essence of the seven spirits of God, woven with biblical inspiration and a touch of creative narrative. In the ancient city of Ephesus, nestled on the coast of Asia Minor, a small group of early Christians gathered in secret. The city was vibrant, known for its grand temple of Artemis and bustling trade, but for the followers of Jesus, it was also a place of peril. They met under the cover of night, in the home of Lydia, a kind and devout woman whose hospitality was a sanctuary for those seeking solace in their faith. One evening, as the group settled into the dimly lit room, a sense of anticipation hung in the air. John, the elder of the group and a beloved disciple of Jesus, had received a vision. His eyes gleamed with a light that spoke of divine encounter as he began to recount his revelation. "I, John, was in the Spirit on the Lord's day," he began, his voice steady and profound. "I saw a throne in heaven, and one sitting on the throne." His eyes gleamed with a light that spoke of divine encounter as he began to recount his revelation. The room fell silent, each person contemplating the significance of this divine vision. John continued, his words weaving a tapestry of understanding and reverence. "The first spirit," he explained, "is the Spirit of the Lord. It is the very presence of God, mighty and sovereign, guiding us in our walk of faith." Lydia nodded, her heart swelling with the assurance of God's presence in their midst, even in times of trial. "The second is the Spirit of wisdom," John went on. "This Spirit grants us insight and understanding, helping us to see the world through God's eyes and to make righteous decisions." Matthias, a young scholar, felt a deep yearning for this wisdom. He had often struggled with the complexities of faith and reason, seeking clarity in the teachings of Christ. "The third spirit is the spirit of understanding," John said. "It allows us to comprehend the mysteries of God, to grasp the truths of the Scriptures and the depth of God's love." Rebecca, a mother of 3, felt the weight of this truth. She desired to impart this understanding to her children, to nurture their faith with the same depth she sought. "The fourth spirit is the spirit of counsel," John continued. "It guides us in times of confusion, offering divine advice and direction." Thomas, a merchant facing a difficult decision, found comfort in the promise of divine counsel. He prayed silently for guidance in his endeavors. "The fifth spirit is the spirit of might," John declared. "It empowers us with strength and courage to face the trials and tribulations of life, to stand firm in our faith." Ezra, a former soldier, felt a stirring in his heart. He had known physical strength, but longed for the spiritual might to withstand persecution and remain steadfast in his beliefs. "The sixth spirit is the spirit of knowledge," John explained. "It fills us with the knowledge of God's will and his creation, enriching our understanding of his works." Anna, a healer, cherished this spirit. Her work with the sick and the poor required a deep well of knowledge and compassion, and she sought God's guidance in every step. "And the seventh spirit," John concluded, "is the spirit of the fear of the Lord. It instills in us a reverence and awe for God, a deep respect for his power and majesty." Caleb, a fisherman, bowed his head in humble acknowledgement. He had witnessed the awe-inspiring power of the sea and recognized the even greater majesty of its creator. As John finished, the room was filled with a profound sense of peace and purpose. The seven spirits of God were not just ethereal concepts. They were living, active presences in their lives, guiding, empowering, and sustaining them. The early Christians of Ephesus left Lydia's home that night with renewed faith and determination. They understood that despite the challenges they faced, the seven spirits of God were with them, lighting their path and fortifying their souls. They carried this revelation in their hearts, a beacon of hope and divine connection in a world fraught with uncertainty. And so, the seven spirits of God continued to inspire and uplift, their divine light shining through the ages, illuminating the hearts of all who sought the presence of the Lord. Thanks for watching the video and subscribing to the channel. God bless you.